welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my drugstore makeup favorites video. I did promise you guys I would put this video up for you guys, so here it is. I won't try to make it too long. I have a lot of stuff here though. Basically I have like foundation, some primer, some powder, some bronzer. So let's just get right into this video so it's not that long. Item is, and this is probably no surprise to you guys who watch my videos, is going to be my original Airspun powder. I get this one at Walmart. This is the cheapest powder I've ever gotten, and I think the best powder I've ever gotten. I have the Laura Mercier powder, I have the Clinique powder, which they are very good powders. I love them as well, but this is my favorite. I don't know what it is about this powder. I don't know if it's because of the thickness or I don't know what it is, but it just bakes my face. Oh, you see all the powder going on. It just bakes my face beautifully. But this is definitely one of my favorites. The one I have here is the translucent extra coverage. I believe they have different ones. I'm not sure. This is the one I always get, the translucent one. I think they have one with a little bit of color, but I'm not sure about that. But you can get this in Walmart. I think this costs about like $6, and it's super big. Definitely smells like something like your grandmother would wear, like those powders that she would wear. But that doesn't bother me at all because I love this powder, and for $6 you really can't go wrong. And how big it is, you get so much powder in here. This was the second one I bought, and this has already been about maybe 8 months with this powder, and I'm basically nowhere near finishing it. Next product I'm going to talk about is going to be my NYC Liquid Liner. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over the place, but this is one of my favorites. I couldn't leave this out because it is one of my all-time favorite liquid liners. If I run out, I'm always running to the store to grab like 2 more just in case. But it's just the blackest liquid liner, and it really lasts for a pretty long time. It doesn't dry up on me. So yeah, so this is my second favorite. So another favorite of mine is going to be the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Okay guys, if you don't have this, you definitely need to get this. Not only for just the smell, but it is just so pretty on the skin. I think I always wear this every day. Right when I finish contouring, I like to bronze up my skin with this. If you smell it, it smells like the beach. It honestly smells like a summer day at the beach. And it's such a really beautiful color. Let me show you guys. This one, like I said, is the darkest one. So it's not really too dark. And that's the color there. You guys probably can't even see. Well, you might be able to see that. But hopefully you guys can see. But that's the color there. And this is the darkest one. That's the only negative I have. Is just that they don't have enough shades for different skin color. If they made darker shades with this bronzer, they would freaking probably blow up because I love this thing. And I use it every single day. Okay, the next thing is going to be a new favorite of mine. I bought this 2 weeks ago in Ulta. It was only $6. It's the Makeup Revolution blush, and this one is in nude. I absolutely love this blush, guys. It is so pretty, and especially for summertime, I love it. Let me just show you guys. I'm gonna just swatch it really quickly. I swatched it right here for you guys, and it's just a really pretty summer color. I hate describing like colors to you guys because I feel like you can't really understand what I'm talking about because you really have to go and like swatch it or see it in person. So this is one of the things that you definitely have to get. This was only $6 in Ulta. I had no clue that Makeup Revolution was sold in Ulta till about 2 weeks ago. And I did pick up something else that I will show you guys in my pile here. But if you guys don't have this blush, please go check it out and see if you like it, because I'm telling you, this is just such a beautiful color for summer. And I really kind of gear to these like mauvey blush colors. They kind of suit my skin tone a lot, so that's why I really like them. And this one is really pretty. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you my next product, and it is these Revlon makeup eye art thingies here. I don't know, it's so weird, the names of it, because it says Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. I don't know, that sounds weird. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I have 5 so far. I think I want to pick up all of them, but yeah, I have used, I think I have used all of them except for this green color here. This one is Desert Dazzle. I haven't used this one here, but I have used all the other ones in tutorials on my channel. I cannot get enough of these. I love them. At first, they were a little difficult to work with. I will be honest. I did get like some of the base shade like on my crease. That's because I really didn't know fully how to use them, and I kind of figured it out as I used them more and more. But when you put the base color on, you want to let it dry, and then you put this color on, like this glitter color. The glitter side, I don't use the application it came with because I feel like it doesn't really help. I just put it on a brush, and then I take the flat shader brush and just put it right there on my lid. They're a little pricey for the drugstore. They're around $9, but if you go into CVS and you get one of your coupons, like your $5 off coupons, you can definitely get this for about maybe $3 or $4. Just try to get the coupons for these, and sometimes you can get the coupons in your daily newspaper for Revlon makeup. So yeah, so that's how I usually get mines. I don't like to spend too much in the drugstore, but with these, I don't know, I just love these. You guys have definitely seen me use a lot of these, and they're my favorite. Another favorite blush of mine is going to be Milani's Awakening Rose. I found this about 1.5 years ago, and this is how it still looks. It still has like the indented prints of the roses in it, and believe you me, I've worn this tons and tons of times just because I love this color. It's actually similar to that Makeup Revolution color. As you guys can see, I like that type of color, but yeah, so I really like this because at first when I saw it, it had like that layer of kind of like a sheer or shimmer, but once you get through that layer, it definitely doesn't have any sheer. I believe these are around maybe $6, or they might be cheaper than that. They might be around maybe $4 in CVS. I'm probably off on that, but I know they're not expensive at all. But they have quite a few variety of these blushes, and I don't think they're limited edition. I think I've still seen them. Yeah, sorry, I had to just think for a second. But I still think they're available in the drugstore. Next favorite of mine is going to be a Wet n Wild highlight, and I know you guys have seen this all over the place. I actually could not get my hands on this. I just got this probably 3 weeks ago, and that's because of a subscriber and somebody who I know on Snapchat sent this one to me, and she sent me the other one as well. So that was really cool of her to do that. That was really awesome. I appreciate it so much. Her name is Tamika, so I really appreciate that. Favorite one is the Precious Petals one. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over YouTube. They are only about maybe $3. You just can't beat that. And this is how the highlight looks. It's on this finger right here, guys. It's so beautiful. I don't even know what to compare it with, which highlighter. I can't really compare it to like Becca Opal or anything, because I feel like it has a hint of pink in it. I don't know if anybody else sees that but me. I don't know if it's just me that sees that. You can't really see it too much. It's just like really kind of finely milled in there. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I love this. It is so pretty. If you guys can still find this anywhere, I know my CVS just put up the display like last week. That's how late they are over here in Florida. But they just put up their display, so you might be able to find them still. I know they're limited edition, but yeah, so hopefully you guys have this or you're lucky enough to find it. One of my other favorites from the drugstore is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. One of my favorites, all-time favorites foundation from the drugstore. I'm actually almost out of it, as you guys can see. This is definitely one of the foundations that I feel like has worked for me. Not a lot of foundations from the drugstore work for me personally, but this one definitely has been really working for me. It just leaves my face really matte. I love that matte finish, but it doesn't look so matte that it makes you look cakey, and that's what I love about it. I know they came out with the L'Oreal Pro Glow one, which I did order in the mail, and I hope it should be coming pretty soon, within a couple days. It was from Ulta, so you know how that goes. I'm probably going to be waiting like 2 weeks for it, but when it comes in, I will do a review on that one. But as of right now, this is one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites is this e.l.f. blush palette. I absolutely love this blush palette. I have the one in dark, and also this one is in light. The light one I like better for my skin tone, but when I do clients that are a darker skin tone, I will take the darker palette with me. That one is also gorgeous as well, but this one is my favorite because it just looks so beautiful on the skin. You get 4 here, and this would cost me I think like $6 in the drugstore. I found mine in Target, and the good thing about this palette is you get the 4 blushes. The one I really like the most is probably going to surprise you guys, but this is the one that I like the most, and just because I feel like you can definitely bronze up the skin with this one as well, and that's how that looks. Hopefully you guys can see it. But one of my other favorites is this one, which, oh my god, it has like kind of sparkles in them, but they don't come off on your face, and I love that color for summer. It's just so pretty. These other two are nice too, but I don't normally use them as much as these two. Another favorite of mine is going to be from Hard Candy. This is probably the only thing I have from Hard Candy, to be honest with you guys, and it's the Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. It soothes pores away, oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free. I absolutely love this. I found this because I was watching another YouTuber. I think it was Juicy Jazz. I think she loves this as well, so I wanted to try it out. And I saw it in my local Walmart because I don't think Target carries Hard Candy, but I've never seen it there. But I got mine in Walmart, and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. So this is the way it looks. It's like this sheer blue color, and when you rub it in, you can definitely see it, like erasing all the pores on your face. What I like about this is that it doesn't feel like really silicone-y, but obviously it's silicone free, but it really feels like a serum. It holds up so beautifully on the skin. I love it. So yeah, so this is definitely something to look for in the drugstore. I believe I paid, I want to say $8, but I could be wrong. But remember, I will put everything down below, and you know what I'll do? I'll also put the website if you guys need to find it online. I'll actually look for it and put it online for you guys, okay? So that you guys know exactly where you can find it and how much it is. Next product I want to talk about is going to be my Milani Press Set and Go powder. This is their translucent powder. When I got this, I actually thought I would not like it, and I haven't used it, and I just started using this probably about maybe 2 months ago, and I actually love it. I don't know, it just looks so nice on the skin. It is translucent. It does look like white like that, but it does come off. It's translucent, so you won't really see it, but it's really, really pretty on the skin. It definitely does a great job with mattifying your face. I'm wearing it now over my makeup. I do like my MAC Studio Fix powder, but sometimes this is just basically putting foundation on foundation because this is a foundation powder. You guys have seen me use this as well, but I try not to use this throughout the day just because it's just kind of like packing makeup on my face and just kind of caking it up, and that's not what I want to do. So I will take this along with me instead and use this. My next favorites are going to be my liquid suede lipsticks. I adore these. I feel like they're really high-end when they're not. They cost about, I think, a couple dollars, and you can find them in Ulta. You can find these in CVS, but mine's here. The two I have are the Tea and Cookies one and the Soft Spoken, and these two definitely have been my favorite. When I wear these in pictures on Instagram, a lot of people ask me what are they like, and they are just gorgeous. The feel of them on my lips as well. You guys know about like the butthole lips that you get from some liquid lipsticks, but these you definitely don't. I feel like they're really, really creamy. So I'm going to show you these two colors here just because these are my two favorites from the bunch. I think they came out with a few other colors, new colors as well, like some blues. I think there's a black, and this one is going to be Soft Spoken. That's that one here, and then this one is Tea and Cookies. I really, really love these. As you guys can see, they're really nice and smooth. They go on really smooth. They kind of remind me of the Stila liquid lipsticks because the Stila liquid lipsticks are one of my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks because they don't leave that butthole imprint on your lips. And for me, I feel like no matter how many times you swipe that liquid lipstick, they're not gonna look dry and cracked or anything like that. So they definitely do remind me of those, and I love it. My next lip products from the drugstore is gonna be these Amore Matte Lip Creams from Milani. I think these are limited edition. I got the 3 because I just wanted to get the nude colors. There was, I think there's 8 colors in all, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 8 or 10. So I picked up Love, Precious, and Adorable. I love these. I'm wearing Adorable on my lips now. It is a matte lipstick. I just have a little bit of MAC Big Baby on top of it as a gloss. But they're really pretty, and I will show you how they look. Let me show you on my arm because I swatch. They're really smooth as well, and that's what I look for in a liquid lipstick, like I was telling you guys before, that I kind of look for how they last on the lips, if they're smooth and things like that, because I hate the fact when they get really dry around the inside of your lip. I can't stand that, and I know a lot of liquid lipsticks that do that, so it really turns me off. But these, I kind of took a leap of faith and got these because I had no clue how they were on the lips or anything. Obviously, you know, you guys can't really test anything or or try anything in the drugstore. But these are limited edition, and I got into my drugstore, thank God, when they first came out, because I feel like I miss everything here. And yeah, they had like a bunch of these, but I grabbed those 3 nude colors because that's what I wanted. And these are the colors here. So this one here is adorable. That's the one I have on my lips. Let me see. This one is going to be Precious right there. And then the last one is going to be Loved. And I wore Loved in an Instagram picture with kind of like this rusted color eye, and it's really, really pretty. It's not nude color, but it is like in that nude family. So yeah, so these are how they look. Next thing we're gonna talk about is contour kits. My 2 favorite from the drugstore is going to be these LA color ones, and it's going to be my NYX one. Okay, so this one I just recently bought, but I can say it was my favorite because I've been doing clients, and I was borrowing my friends, and every time I use this, I absolutely love it. Did a girl's face. She was a little bit lighter than me, and I used this. I believe I used this one here to contour, and then I used this lighter color here to set her concealer, and it absolutely looked beautiful on her. So yeah, I know this has been out for a while already, and I just picked it up probably a couple days ago, but I have been using my friends for quite a while, and that's why I picked it up, because I loved it so much. I kept telling her that I wanted to get it. I was like, oh my God, I need this in my life. I love it. It is a little expensive. I believe it's a little expensive. I think it costs like $24.99. Is it worth $24.99? I don't really know, but I don't know. For me, I like it, so it's not too horrible, but I feel like it really is expensive for the drugstore. Another one of my favorite contour palettes is going to be this LA Colors I Love Makeup contour palette. I found mines. They don't sell these in the drugstore, I don't think so, but I found mines in the beauty supply store, like those big warehouses, and this was $6. So compare, I guess, this to that. This was $24, this was $6, and basically this is so pretty. I love this. I always use this on clients, and they actually ask me, what are you using? Because I love the way it comes out, and I tell them I'm using the LA Colors, and I tell them how much it is, and they just can't believe the price for how nice the shades are in this palette. I absolutely love this palette. You can get it, like I said, for like $6 in a big beauty supply store, or you can probably go online and get it. But they do have a light and they have a dark one, and I bought both of them because you can't beat $6.99, and I always take it with me when I'm doing clients. So guys, we are down to the wires. So the next one is going to be a foundation. It's the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I did do a review on this. I will link that video down below for you guys if you want to see that. I absolutely love this foundation. It sits so beautiful on the skin. The only thing I think I don't like about it is that it's a little hint of pink on me, and I'm more of kind of like a golden, but yeah, so that's the only thing I don't like about it. But you can't really tell when you bronze up the face and anything like that. But this is just a beautiful foundation. I feel like it covers everything, like literally covers every single thing, from red spots to if you have acne, anything like that. This is definitely my go-to when I feel like I have those days that I'm breaking out. I definitely pick this up because it covers everything. It conceals and covers everything so flawlessly. Next thing is going to be my Pixi by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist. Love this stuff. I think I've told you guys before how much I love this stuff. I think on Snapchat I talked to you guys about this. I'm not pretty sure. If you guys are not following me on Snapchat, just a quick little plug here, go follow me on Snapchat. But anyway, yeah, so I just love this. This is one of my favorites. It's with rose water and green tea, and it's safe to say I actually love it more than my Fix Plus. I'm sorry, I know, but I don't know. It's just, I think it's because of the smell, because of the rose water smell. And I just love it. I think like it sets the makeup really perfectly. And then I like to take this throughout the day with me because I like to freshen up my makeup. It kind of brings it back to life. You know, if you're wearing your makeup for like 4 to 5 hours and it's kind of looking dull, you can definitely use this and it'll give it like that kind of like life again. It'll bring it back to life. So that's what I really love about this. And I love the smell. I love that it has green tea. Green tea is amazing for your skin. And I love that it has the rose water because rose water smells awesome. It's great for your skin as well. So guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this drugstore makeup favorites video. If you guys love more videos like this, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.